The sirens are gone, the smoke is cleared, and you're standing in the middle of a zombie-infested street. Classic walkers, slow and relentless, like the ones from The Walking Dead, are closing in, and you're sweating inside 80 pounds of gear. For the hardcore survival heads, think Resident Evil firefighter skin. But in real life, one tear in that suit could be the end. Helmet, bunker gear, gloves, boots. You look like you're about to save a cat from a tree, not battle the undead. But here's the real question. Can you survive a zombie apocalypse in a firefighter suit? Well, we're gonna find out right now, here on the Zombie Survival Archive. You found it in an abandoned firehouse. No one else was around, unless you count the corpse with the fire axe lodged in its rib cage. The suit's heavy. We're talking 45 to 60 pounds of layered protection, fire retardant outer shell, moisture barrier, and thermal liner, plus steel-toed boots, helmet, and gloves. You're not wearing clothes, you're wearing commitment. It smells like burnt plastic and broken dreams, but it's intact. Helmet's on, zippers up, gloves are snug. You stare at yourself in a cracked mirror. For a second, you look like the last hero standing. Then you hear the moan. Game time. Now you're outside. A few roamers spot you from down the road. They start coming. Slow at first. You grip your crowbar, shift your stance, and hope to God the heat stroke doesn't kill you before they do. Before we get to whether this walking oven suit will save your life or just slow cook you in your own regrets, let's break down the advantages. First off, it's thick as hell. The suit wasn't made for fashion, it was made for fire. Which means zombie bites? Yeah, good luck, boy. Most infected teeth won't pierce through the triple layer Nomex. You're basically walking Kevlar with a chin strap. You could get tackled by a linebacker and still be upright. Another pro is the face shield. That helmet and visor, instant sneeze guard for brain chunks. And when that walker goes for your face, you will be glad your head's inside of a tank turret. And bonus, it blocks out 90% of the smell. You might not cry when you smash that decaying skull in. Another pro is heat protection equals burn protection. If you need to run through fire to escape, you've got a better shot than anyone else. Bonus points, if you want to look cool doing it like a low budget action hero, just hope nobody yells stop, drop, and roll. You'll never get back up fast. This suit also gives you a blunt weapon boost. Wearing the gloves and padding lets you swing harder and take more hits. You can get slammed into a car and keep standing. Zombies hit like toddlers, you're built like a fridge. A sweaty, angry fridge with trauma. Next is the intimidation factor. Let's be honest, you look badass. If other survivors see you walking out of a smoke cloud dragging a fire axe, they might think twice about messing with you. Or they may ask you to carry all the supplies, or open the stuck doors, or be the bait. Congrats, you're the group's new tank. So how do you feel about that? You will also have water resistance. These suits are designed to withstand water and steam. And why is that a good thing for you? Because blood, guts, and nasty zombie fluids are less likely to soak into your clothes or skin, reducing infection risk. And lastly, you have emergency utility pockets. Many suits come with extra pockets or gear loops, perfect for stashing radios, knives, small med kits, or extra snacks. No judgment, big dog. But for every pro, there's a cost. And this one is paid in sweat, stamina, and sheer suffering. Let's talk about the ugly side. You're basically a sauna. This thing gets hot. Like, I just sweated through my socks hot. You're slow, heavy, and one sprint away from cardiac arrest. The zombies don't have to kill you, dehydration will. You have no peripheral vision. The helmet limits your side vision, so unless you're doing a full exorcist head spin every 10 seconds, something's sneaking up on you. The suit is also clunky as hell. Try crouching, go ahead. Now try running through a window. Yeah, you're one step away from being trapped like a turtle on its back. The suit is also a noise factory. You sound like you're wearing a bag of pots and pans. Every step is a walking warning bell to nearby infected. Stealth? Never heard of that. Another thing is limited field use. This thing is made for burning buildings, not hiking cross country. One bad fall, a ripped seam, and your luggage around 50 pounds of regret. And don't forget, unless you're like Goku and have been training with weighted clothes, your speed and mobility will take a huge hit. Don't forget, this is like 60 extra pounds you're lugging around. You also have a false sense of security. Sure, it's bite resistant, but not bite proof. You get cocky, you get cornered, then it's over. And you will die dressed like a heroic baked potato. So, for the final verdict, the firefighter suit is great if you're trying to survive a single encounter. It protects you from bites, burns, and the occasional elbow to the gut. But long term, it's a walking oven. The second you have to run or climb, it becomes a liability. Use it for quick strikes, rescue missions, or intimidating looters. But don't wear it to hike across the wasteland. You're not a superhero. You're a sweaty, slow-moving target. I would rate this gear an 8 for specific scenarios, but anything other than that, it's definitely a 1. The lack of mobility is what'll really kill you. Tough enough to save your life, dumb enough to get you killed if you don't use your head. But hey, you'll look cool either way. Could you survive a zombie outbreak in a firefighter suit? Or will you pass out before the fight even starts? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to hit that subscribe button for more survival breakdowns every week. This is Zombie Survival Archive. Stay cool, or try to, and more importantly, stay alive until our next video. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you.